This was good.
I think so. I'll check it.
Wow.
Should I?
Wow, 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 wow. This was great. This was awesome. This was awesome. Just awesome. I mean, when it slowed down, that was a turning point for me, wondering why you're not here, where I feel so sane. He felt the opposite of sane most of the song. So that was like a turning point to me, it was a little bit confusing to get what he's trying to get at. It seemed to me overall that he was a guy who was possibly sedated, possibly high on some kind of substance, and he's describing his whole experience. When it started out with him kind of seeing sand all over the place while he's driving through, all that kind of signified that he's not in his senses completely. And then the turning point, I love that bridge, it was, if you can call it a bridge. It just slowed down everything, so beautifully sung. You don't know who's the star of the show here. The drummer was beautiful. The guitarist was absolutely phenomenal, the lead guitarist of this band.
Out of this world.
The vocalist was absolutely amazing. Everyone did a phenomenal job here. Whoever I could hear in my ears, they did a phenomenal job at this song. This is a great, great song, and definitely too many doses and I'm starting to get an attraction. All those kind of things, kind of suggest that he's possibly sedated, he's too high on something, and he's definitely not in his senses, and he's just talking off the top of his head. Great listen, and definitely if it's about, the after effects of being intoxicated on, being hooked onto a substance or taking a lot of something, a pill or something like that, then it's great because we need more songs like that. America has become the drug nation, the drug capital of the entire world today. So we need more songs coming like that, which a lot of Americans possibly will listen to, American youngsters, because America, being the drug capital of the world, it also makes many other countries and places the drug capital of the world, because many countries and people follow what America does. So it's a bad influence that America has right now on the rest of the world when it comes to drugs, at least. So you need songs like that which talk about this. We are going to listen to another request on similar lines, we are told, by the person who requested both these songs, the patron. So we are going to listen to Guns N' Roses, My Michelle. We've not heard it, so we don't know what it's about, but yeah, it seems to be on similar lines. So what are your thoughts on these lines, the music, everything, Kirti?
Oh, this is one of those songs that blew me off. I couldn't believe
It
blew me away, whatever it did. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I couldn't believe what I was listening to. The music just got better and better. I still don't know if the song was there something remaining, but everything went silent and there was nothing after that. So I hope that was the end of the song. 5 minutes something. We had something that was 7 minutes plus.
The video that we've given seems to be much longer. And I was disappointed because I thought maybe there's going to be another of those fantastic solos and the drumming and everything, but sadly it ended.
This is one of the best songs for metal.
One of the best metal songs in recent times we've heard. We've heard a lot of good metal songs in the last couple of months itself.
Right. So this was amazing. The pace of the song, it was both. It was hard at the same time. It was mellow. There was a delicate side to it when he was singing. I like the final two lines that he ended it with. I'm too weird to live, but much too rare to die. Possibly he knows what is happening and everything that's causing whatever he's doing and his lifestyle and the choices that he's made, and the whole description of how.
What did you think of that bridge when it slowed down? What do you think? If you could just move up in the lyrics to that part where he slows down and he says, these lines were very strong too. Before we get to that, I'll make a beast out of myself here. Gets rid of all the pain of being a man. So he's in a lot of pain and he's willing to do this because of all that pain. But that's not a solution, obviously. But he's giving a reason why he's possibly doing this to himself. This part where he slows down, where are those lines? They don't seem to be in these lyrics.
I don't remember the exact
when he slowed down, when he slowed down, the bridge came in a couple of times when he completely slows down.
He goes down,
and he talks about somebody else, I wish you were here, kind of thing.
Okay.
Where are those lines? They're not here?
No,
okay.
No idea. My confidence is leaving me, so sorry, you're not here.
If you could start the video, maybe. If you could start the video, I'll show you what I'm talking about. These are the incorrect lyrics, so we've got some other.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, little bit ahead. Little bit ahead. Ah, yeah, this is
Yeah,
it.
I'm so
I'm
sorry you're not.
sorry you're not here. I've been sane too long. My vision's so unclear. So this came two times. It was a slow part of the song. It was quite dramatic for me. Beautifully arranged to just slow it down after such a pacey, verse that came before it or chorus. I'm sorry you're not here. I've been sane too long. My vision's so unclear. So here it's kind of seems maybe there's also another reason for him feeling this way. Maybe it's a breakup, maybe it's someone who passed away who was very close to him. So he's kind of talking to that person in his dreams, maybe in his wild thoughts. I'm sorry you're not here. I've been sane too long. Exactly the opposite of what he's
Yeah,
feeling.
yeah.
I've been sane too long. My vision's so unclear. So he's calling it sane when it's actually possibly feeling the exact opposite of sane. So this was very important because this is how drugs is. As we as
Yeah.
counselors and therapists do know that this is how the effects of drugs can be to the person consuming those drugs. For them it is nothing's wrong with what they're doing. It's very difficult to convince them that they're doing something that's wrong and bad for them itself. And I mean there are hundreds and thousands, millions of people worldwide dying every year of ODing now. It's not just a one pocket of the world, one part of the world, America's problem or something like that. There are millions dying each year of drug overdose and even prescription drug overdose, ODing, which also many of those happen to be drug addicts who can't get access to those drugs, so they happen to take their own prescription medication in huge
No data
quantities.
is taken, and it's unfortunate. Why not? I know you don't want to legitimize something, but something that has been prevalent and something that is being practiced so widely, we must know what is the size of it, so that action can be taken or something can be done to, unless you acknowledge there is a problem, there is not going to be any solution, or nobody is going to start thinking on those ways of finding solutions. So nobody really calculates how much is how much of the world economy actually is also ridden by solely substances around the world. Different countries, there are hubs, whether it is the Golden Crescent or the Triangle, or in South America, different places. These are the hubs where it is.
America is, of course, the capital today. So everything is
goes out.
based on America's economy and American people.
Yeah, it's written by. So you never know. So
It may happen elsewhere, but it all boils down to America at
It
the end of
goes
the
to
day.
where people are
And
paying
the
for.
shameless aspect of it is that musicians, movie makers, TV show
They have
makers, they have
glorified
no
it
shame.
for far too
They are
long.
totally shameless. They continuously show the stars, the role models of this generation consuming drugs and literally enjoying their night and all that. They show it as if it's such a cool thing to do. And it's been happening regularly. Whether it's TV shows such as After Party or movies. I mean, hundreds of movies I could possibly name if you give me half an hour. It's crazy. So there's no shame these filmmakers and people have in the West primarily who overdo it. And that's why it's become such a common thing over there, because of glorification in TV shows, movies, music videos, that people are consuming it and it's fine. Role models.
I remember Hangover came 1, 2, 3, and we all enjoyed it. But on the hindsight, when you enjoy such unique movies, oh, it's fun and it's nice to watch and things like that. But it becomes, we normalize certain things that should not have been normalized.
Hangovers actually shows how bad it can be.
Yeah, but
So I won't say that is an
celebrated it
example.
as if, yeah,
We
it's a
didn't
cool thing to
celebrate
do.
it. That is one of the good examples you've given. There are so many shows, whether Breaking Bad or so many which justifies drug consumption and drug manufacturing and drug selling
Yeah,
also.
you can do it for
So
making money.
so many major shows in the West and movies which glorifies it, kind of says it's okay to do it, it's cool to do it. So that's what's wrong. Hangover shows, oh, these are the effects of it. You're literally ruining your day and your marriage by doing what you did. So that is just one night which causes so much drama. These are people who do it every day and you know how bad it is. So this is a great song because if it's about talking about how bad the effects can be, it definitely will. It's a song that many youngsters, especially in America, and young adults too, should listen to. songs like this, and great music.
I also
nowadays.
feel half of these celebrities or so-called influencers who pretend that they are high and this and that, I think half of them are paid just to do that. They don't
Yeah.
even take it themselves because they are dying, and those who are getting influenced by them, they are dying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dozens
It's
and dozens.
shameless.
Yeah.
That those filmmakers
They get paid for
themselves may be not doing it. The producers of Breaking Bad may not be doing it.
They don't,
on a
because
daily
they're
basis.
saying.
But they will promote it as if oh, it's okay. He's dying, so he's doing it to make money.
Yeah.
No way. That's not to be allowed. It's something wrong. It's ruining our kids' life. My kids' lives can be on the line tomorrow. Tomorrow, literally tomorrow, because of these guys promoting it in their movies and songs. This is a great song. This is the exact opposite of
I
that.
mean, forget about the storyline, but the music was amazing.